The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for
one of the top competitors in the women's division. There's obviously a lot of pride for her that comes with holding both these championships.
You know what they say, though, Cole. Pride comes before the fall.
She really has a firm grip on the whole women's roster, and she's showing no signs of relenting.
The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants.
introducing the challenger from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven. And her opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the NXT Women's Champion and one half of the WWE Women's Undisputed Tag Team Champions, Gomez, the Boss Girl.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
We're about to witness the terrifying strength of Piper Niven.
Few superstars in WWE can match that power, and I don't know if there's anyone who can beat her impactful arsenal. When Piper steps between those ropes, there's little to no hope of stopping her.
She looks very determined to prove just that here tonight.
Yeah, but she's facing off against someone who's as stubborn as she is talented. It's not going to be an easy fight at all.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, my. An agile escape. Bossman slam.
She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout. The better part of valor. She goes back inside the ropes.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up. Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Kick out at one for the challenger.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
And she's thinking of recovering now.
Still time to run away if she wants to. From way up, double axe handle connects.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Oh, my.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Corey, I have to imagine the key to taking down Piper Niven is the speed advantage, right?
Well, it can be, Cole, but you have to remember that Piper has impressive agility herself. So I'd say it's more, look out!
Nobody home for that one.
Double knees roll through. We're not done yet.
Insult to injury. Ouch.
From the top.
Niven avoids the attack.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
The champ's eyes look glazed over. Turn around.
Makes the
pin.
cover.
The referee is missing the pin.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Oh, foot just stomping down.
And Niven is showboating right now.
That'll light up your chest.
Ooh, a little shove.
Momentum is all with Niven now.
Piper's at full throttle.
Dropping the arm.
STO.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
The challenger not looking good right now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Tornado DDT. Cover by the champ. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
Kick.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Multiple stomps. Heaved aside. Jeez.
Jumping elbow drop.
Niven throwing caution to the wind.
From the top.
What? Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Northern right suplex.
Uh-oh. Ooh, she just turned it around.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Some intimidation tactics from Piper Niven.
Lands the crossbody. Momentum is all with Niven now.
Piper is holding the leverage in this match.
And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss.
Caught with that sharp elbow. She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That's the trigger for her to battle her way back into this.
Planning on what to do next. The champ kicks out with authority.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Jumping elbow drop. Would you look at this? She is front face lock applied into the guillotine.
She's in a tremendous amount.
Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Some intimidation tactics from Piper Niven.
Stiff headbutt. The champ in a worst-case scenario.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point.
Knew what was coming there.
Big down low. Into a power.
Here's the pin to retain.
Pin attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted.
Kicks out before one.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
From the top rope, all the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Double knees to the gut and an insult to injury.
Now we're going to get a little...
Oh, my.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll.
Got to find a way back into the ring now.
Before the count runs out. Heading back to the ring.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Boss man slam.
Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a splash. Cover. 2. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
So close. That could have been it. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Up to the top rope now.
Taking flight.
Oh, the high risk pays off. Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. 2.5. Champ stays alive.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops. Niven has the target acquired.
Has an answer for Niven.
Oh, headlock takeover.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. Looking to end this.
Full extension on the split leg drop.
Looks like the champ is going to retain. Shoulders down. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Gomez, the Boss Girl.
She still holds the gold.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
He looks great with all that gold on him.
I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have one title, but with 2, it has to be immense. Listen, we have seen a newfound intensity lately from Big E, and that is going to make this night very troublesome for this superstar.
Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 244 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, Youngblood Snake. And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Big E!
A highly contested World Heavyweight Championship handed to our official. Each superstar getting a glance of what's at stake.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in, and defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge. Lifts a power bomb!
When the champ wants to prove a point, nothing does it like a power bomb.
Oh, a knee!
Lights out. What a headbutt.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Big E is obviously known for his size and power, but he's also surprisingly agile. Corey, what do you think is Big E's best bet here? To rely on the expected, that size and power, or to perhaps focus on that surprising speed?
At the end of the day, Cole, figure 4 leg lockup. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
scooped up
and down.
Military press. Ooh.
And he has an answer for Big E.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Oh, what a shot. This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Oh, giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh, God.
In position now. Rolling cutter.
The title might change hands.
New champ, a new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Youngblood Snake.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Women's Championship.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
Cole, Byron's like the EST of the commentary team. The worst? The dumbest. The ugliest.
Hey, those are dumb examples. Watch what you say.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Yeah, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does. Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then. This is a grand entrance for a woman who's made history. She carries the weight of 2 championships.
She is absolutely at the top of the women's division, and she's carrying the 2 championships to prove it.
The WWE Universe is still buzzing about the double champ. I can't say I blame them.
Hey, it's not easy carrying 2 championships everywhere you go.
How do you do it, Byron? You're both the baldest and the lamest.
Oh, stop, Corey. That's not funny at all.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
Bianca Belair is a competitor who always strives to be the best, calls herself the EST of WWE, and has managed to back up seemingly every claim of being the strongest, fastest, and toughest superstar around.
She's arguably also got the biggest competitive streak of anyone in the women's locker room.
Belair will certainly do whatever it takes to back up her words here.
But on the other end of the ring is a female with unparalleled focus, a woman who is unflappable in and out of the ring. Going to be very difficult to get the advantage on her. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Shoulder tackle.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
Oh, look at this. Inverted scoop slam. Spectacular athleticism.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it and you make it hurt too.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
Athleticism.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Bianca Belair is a superstar who has all the tools for success here. And considering her stance on being the EST of WWE. She clearly agrees with that assessment. But Corey, is there any specific tool out of Belair's toolbox that you would say she should focus on using most in this matchup?
Of course. Belair fancies herself the strongest, the fastest, the toughest. The list goes on. But tonight, what's most important is that she's the smartest. Belair is as athletic as it comes. But none of that matters if she can't ultimately outsmart and outthink her opponent.
She steers clear of that one.
Hard landing.
Oh my, down with authority.
Mat slam with some attitude. Caught him with an elbow.
Watch out.
Bianca outthought her there.
Boom.
She scores big with the counter.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe. Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Have to head back into the ring now.
Yeah, count's running out.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, ouch.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Belair now just trying to survive.
A stalemate of counters.
Oh, man. As the challenger pinned. Is this it? Denying a 2 count there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Looking for a suplex. Slingshot. Oh, slingshot.
The EST of WWE with a standing shooting stomp. There's 2. No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
Bianca gets rescinded right back.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Oh, look at this. Oh,
uh-oh.
Fighting back with a counter.
Bianca feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh my goodness.
She'll take things into the ring.
Bianca Belair hoisting her up in the air for the kiss of death, the KOD.
We could have a new champion. Pin.
Kick out, the champion stays alive.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now. If that was her plan A, she needs to move to plan B. She's fighting back.
Frankensteiner.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
believe she powered out. Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
This looks like the setup to pedigree.
The champ will stay champ.
Cover. 3, no, a 2 count.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
Targeting the neck, right after the neck.
Knee straight to the neck.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
And Bianca had it scouted.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
One step ahead of Bianca there. Pin attempt for the championship.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the WCW Women's Champion, the Superstar, Beautiful China, the Body.
She successfully defends her crown.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.